Well, we're on the road to Axialfest here, and got a few more months to go. I'm building up a SCX-10-2. This was originally my ultralight build. It's got the carbon fiber chassis, running a Holmes Hobby Trailmaster Sport in there. 1080 Hobby Wing ESC. Good little truck. Running the kinetic winch on it. All this was done to save weight, and I run it over at Axialfest last year. In fact, that's the body I did run, the creep body on it. This year, I'm going to go a little bit different direction. Be honest with you, I hate to drop the ultralight deal. I'm going to definitely be gaining a lot of weight, but I mean, it's still going to be pretty light. That's the plan right there. Still trimming on the body. I haven't got it all trimmed out yet, but I think that's what we're going to roll with, the Jeep Mighty FC this year. Last year, I had the Black Rifle coffee stickers and stuff. And this year I reached out to Blackout Coffee, which are pro Second Amendment folks, also help veterans. And they have a good product, and just reached out to them today. Me and the dudes that RC are going to roll out to Axialfest. If you'll send us some stuff, we'll advertise for free. And well, they hooked us up. We got stickers and some other stuff on the way, so we're definitely going to put a badge on there. I don't know, maybe there, we'll figure it out, but we're definitely going to give them some free advertising for being so nice. So yeah, the hobby room is looking like a disaster area right now. I've just had stuff out everywhere, and I don't think I've ever showed this on YouTube before. I've got quite a collection, and I'm thinking about selling some of this stuff. Up there with the camper top, that's a Trailfinder 2 RC 4-wheel drive. That's an old Bowlink Eliminator. That is a SCX-10-1 that I've had for a while, and I ran it at Axialfest last year. And the thing, even though it's the one, I mean, it's a good little truck. That with the body popped off of it is actually started out as a Red Cat Gen 8, and it got the portals and a bunch of other mods, and it's actually a pretty cool little truck. It whines like an old military vehicle when you ride it around. I kind of get a kick out of that. And then here recently, I built the Tamiya Neo Fighter. That's a fresh paint job. This thing hasn't even been run yet. This is one of my first race trucks, and I sold it and accumulated parts and rebuilt the exact same deal that I used to run back in the 90s, and that is a Junior T by Team Loci. And I did it exactly the same, no sticker in the front. I originally never ran the stickers that came with it. It looks exactly the same gearing, same electronics, same everything, and it's a blast. One of my comp trucks over here is the TRX4 Sport, and it's a beast. It's a very good truck, and I run it. That's actually a truck I built for my wife. That's a Red Cat Gen 8, and that's pretty decent. I have the SCX-10-3. That was the builder's kit, and I ran it at Axialfest as well. I'm not really a fan of this vehicle. I've just, it hasn't broke down or anything. Well, actually at Axialfest it broke a little bit, but it's, I don't know, I can't get excited about it. I don't know why. It's got portals and stuff on it. It's just so heavy. I think it's mainly because I like lighter rigs, and that's pretty heavy for me. This is a backslash that I just built, and it's hard to see. It's got a wicked paint job. It's got blues and reds, and all kinds of colors in there. It's one of them Walmart bag special paint jobs. I haven't ran that one yet. Going down here, this right here is my original hobby grade RC. That's actually the original body and everything. I was able to track down, and that is what's called a Royal Crusher. And it's you know, the plastic's pretty brittle. I don't really run it, but it's just there for me for, you know, reminiscing. I got pictures of me as a kid with that thing. That's one that I got for my wife. It was originally a frog that got converted into a Blackfoot, and it's just something to play with. And then me and her also have a pair of brushless lunch boxes by Tamaya, and they are a hoot. Well, you put a brushless in there, and man, you talk about popping a wheelie. You will pop a wheelie for a long time. In the junky mess over here, I have this project. This is actually mine from when I was a kid, and I'm actually planning on dropping, well, that chassis under it, which is a SCX 10-1, and it is going to be like a Walking Dead Winnebago build. It's on the list. I still just haven't caught up to doing that one. A couple other projects that I finished here recently are these. The red GTO Judge here, that is a Traxxas Slash, and it has a bomber body on it. And next door is my drag car, and that is a Henry J body, the Super J. And underneath that thing is a Team Associated SC10 that I did a ton of work on because all my friends were doing Traxxas Rustler and Slash drag cars, and I decided to be different and go a whole different direction. So I had this old Team Associated SC10. Used to sport the Rockstar body on it, which is right there. And anyway, I turned it into that. It's got B5A arms in it, Castle Creations motor and ESC. Last time I tried running it, it liked to pop a wheelie for blocks. And I've added a wheelie bar and some counterweights to the front. I haven't tested it out yet, but I'm assuming that thing will rip. Then my good friends hooked me up with this, which I just got last night, and it's pretty cool. I've played around with it a little bit, and we also like to play with rallies. So that's my little Latrax rally, and that thing is awesome. It is a hoot. And I'll get on the other side of the 3D printer here. I also have the Latrax pre-runner, which is a pretty neat little rig. But anyway, we are getting ready to rock and roll with the Axialfest 2022 in the Badlands, and this is kind of just a video to show you all the crazy projects I got going on. I got way too many. And of course, my niece made this for us with the dudes that RC. I thought she did an awesome job with that. And if you were wondering about the guys that know what a Royal Crusher is, if I have the original body, yeah, right there. Yeah. I've also made that body, and it's a Zill, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I've been thinking about some crazy stuff, but you know how it goes when you do stuff like that and get into projects and take a break from them. They kind of just hang on the wall and collect dust for a while. So anyway, this is Hillbilly Adventures. Just playing around with RC car toys. And I haven't made a video for a while, so I figured I'd make one to catch everybody up with where I'm at. Y'all take it easy out there and have a good day.